How to grow kiwi fruits. Agroplants.org, also known as Chinese gooseberry, and this video refer to Actinidia deliciosa. So how to grow this vine? So first, this is vine, some character. So it's perennial, it's a vine, Endicious, it means that the leaves fall over the winter, and it's require cold in order to bear fruits. The climate can be temperate, subtropical, or Mediterranean. And if you would like to grow it, you can purchase it. There is a link below, link in the right top side, and this is actual donation for our channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe and check other videos. So hardiness zone will be from 3 to 10. It can grow mostly 3 to 10A. Possible to grow it in 10B also. 10B, it's a bit harder and will bear less fruit. It's just less cold. It requires cold winter. Frost will be the best. Chilling hours. But it bears some fruit without, so be aware. If you would like to grow it, you need to know that on each female plant, it's male and female plants separate. You can also graft it, but I don't see the point because it's just easy to start from cutting this plant. So if you start from cutting, you don't need to graft. You can plant next to each other, and it doesn't take a lot of place. So on each 8 female, you need 1 male in order to bear enough fruits. Of course, if you grow it at home, you just can have like 1 female. I think 1 or 2 female, this is enough. And your male plant, just keep it small, because there is no point. You don't need really a lot of male flowers. It will bear enough fruits even without it. But the average, if you have, let's say, you want to make a fence from kiwi fruits, so 8 female to 1 male, will be the best ratio in order to get the maximum amount of fruits. So except this, it's quite of beautiful. The leaves are beautiful, the fruits are quite of unique, as you can see. You can eat it with a peel. Just need to clean it well with a scotch or something like this to scratch it a little bit to take it off. Because if not, it can make a little bit skin irritation, as you know. Major pests are aphids and cats. I don't know why cats love it so much. This is weird. They just killed my plant over and over and over. It's crazy. Don't know why, by the way. The size of the plant can be from 3 to 7 meters. It's been 10 to 21 feet. I think you should make from this like a hanging, or like you see here. This is the best result you can get. Don't let it go high. There is no point. You just lose the fruits. It's easier to check the fruit when they are ready, when it's more closer to your hand. So above your head, it will be the best height. It's been like 2 meters, I think, or even a little bit more if you are higher than this. In the right condition, it's a fast-growing plant and require average to big amount of water. Best perform in full sun. If not, it's cause a lot of blooming problems and other things. So you can put actually the male in, let's say, more into the half shade, because you don't need a lot of flowers if you have like 2 plants. So 1 male, I said, it's enough. So it's another possibility. You can start to grow it by seeds. I highly don't recommend it. It's possible. I done it once in my life. I don't know why. It was lovely to do it. After this, of course, I took cuttings because it's just easier, and I just done some cuttings and grow it and kill the plants from the seeds. It's just a lot of playing, because to take 1 seed by 1 seed and clean them with a net, it was more for the game. The best to buy cultivars that you know what you get. Not the male, but it's also possible. Female, it's better to have like, if you choose to grow it, of course, better to know what you get, because there is a lot of cultivars, and some of them are more sweet, more sour, different kind of flavor. So better to know what you get. So check before you buy. It's important. Planting season, I would say from the winter to the summer. Be aware that it's better from the winter to the spring. This is the best season. The early spring, let's say May, if you live in the north part of the earth. Again, when you choose to grow it, you need to let it place to hang on it, trellis it on something like this. Well-drained soil will be good, and don't forget the chilling hours. By the way, I once, if I have hot winter, I just add some ice in the summer. In the winter, in the coldest day, and I add a lot of ice. I make like boxes of ice, and to help this plant to bear a little bit more fruits. If not, I don't get enough fruits or not at all. Blooming season will be from the spring to the summer. The fruit season, the harvesting, will be from the end of the summer to the autumn. You can make from this a variety of things like jam, juice. You can eat it raw, cakes even. It's lovely, by the way. Don't put it in the top; it's not react well. But in the mix, it's nice. Inside, it's like and also ice cream. It's a kiwi ice cream. If you have a good kiwi, and it's very very sweet. It's a very good one, by the way. Okay, so it takes 2 to 3 years to bear fruits. Don't expect a lot after 2 or 3 years. A few fruits after this. It will take a little bit more to get normal quantities that you can actually use them, and not just to eat by yourself without your family. And this is actually hard to grow it. If you have a question about it, be aware that it's not very hard to grow it. Just control it, and there is quite of disease. You have a lot of disease that attack this plant, but it's not hard. You just need to manage how you grow it and put a male and female. Closer it will be, more fruits you will have. Depending on how much pollinators you have, and you can check other video about attracted pollinator plants that actually can increase the amount of pollinators that you have in the gardens. That's all from growplants.org. Don't forget to subscribe, visit our website, and of course, if you have any question, just ask. You have here links about more videos, some lists, subscribe, and of course, purchase a plant, and this is donation for our channel. I hope you enjoy, and come visit us again.